Hello everybody, Jay Marino here, welcome back. We're continuing Lordaeron's Destiny. Onto the House of Barov this time. You know, Scholomance has always been a cool piece of lore and just an area, the Plaguelands in general, and I like how they did make those areas evolve in World of Warcraft as time went on. Granted, I've never played WoW past Wrath of the Lich King, so I have no idea what comes of this area at this point with, like, Cataclysm and then beyond. So let's go to the House of Barov. Let's see what it's all about. King Candor, flanked by his new dwarven and elven allies, has reached the southern shores of Daromir Lake. A visitor arrives with a crucial part to play in his plan to seize the island of Candor for himself.
My king, Weldon Barov of Barov Industries has arrived to speak with you.
Weldon Barov, at your service.
Do you know why you are here?
I received a very cordial letter suggesting you would be interested in acquiring my claim to these lands.
Correct. And I believe our agreed upon price should be enough.
Haha. You have just bought yourself the right to all the lands of House Barov. A pleasure doing business, Your Majesty.
That was easy.
Good. Now get out of my sight. My new Lordaeron has no place for greedy, self-serving wretches as yourself. Be gone.
You ungrateful son of a... Fine. I'll leave. It is not wise to make enemies with such strong friends of the Alliance. You have few enough friends as it is, Candor.
I need no allies.
I mean, you just got the dwarves and the elves to help you.
Field Marshal, prepare the army. Candor is well fortified. Scholomance even more so.
Yes, my liege. What about the Alliance forces to the west?
If we need the forces at Uther's tomb, we shall seek them out. Get moving.
Sounds like we want to go west first. Okay. Do we have a base this time? Give me some extra dudes for lumber, please, immediately. And then, what do we have? Nothing. That's cool. Give me a blacksmith. Cool.
This better be serious.
Green. Destroy the green base. Well, we probably just need some additional units before we really do anything. But what I would love to do is maybe find how green would be getting to us before we decide to go to the left. So in the meantime, we can sort of treat this like it's a micro mission, and then we will we'll build some additional units. We'll get an early keep. Go ahead and pull them in, stomp them.
Speak quickly.
I want you just hitting the Necromancer, please.
Better be serious.
See, the Necromancer can't do anything. He can't raise because he's taunted. You love to see it.
Ready for action. Ready to work.
We just go keep immediately. I think that's enough dudes on lumber for now. It's just like cleaning out some of these areas early seems valuable. It's just getting an Arcane Sanctum so that we could heal would be better. These are immune to magic. Turn and fight. Just not you. Really? Why did I tell him to attack the tree? I must have.
I will take on anything in this life.
Spearmen versus riflemen. I think riflemen are a little better. They have more health. I'm just gonna grab one.
This better be serious.
Ironwood branch. Don't make me laugh. Okay.
I'll make it happen at once.
I'm just kind of looking for a path that would lead towards green, and if I get attacked by green,
I'll make it happen at once.
like now, like right now, I'd be a little unhappy, but it's kind of just the way it is.
It helps Lordaeron.
Get a couple of these fellas.
I will take on
Stomp them. And I just need the keep to finish. If I can just get a couple priests, I'll feel better. Let's do something like this.
This better be serious. I will take on anything in this.
Why do they have... Oh, Geists. I was going to say, like, why do they have, flippin'...
This better be serious.
Void entities.
Speak quickly.
Okay, get him in the middle here, and we... Stomp them? Are these... Do these become invisible? It kind of looked like they become invisible. That scares me. Still waiting on this. We can just get these across the board. More footmen.
I will take
A ring +2. Lots of rings for Mr. Candor. You know what? I'm going to take it.
a noble suggestion.
He's got lots of rings.
Speak quickly.
I mean, he's got the Ring of Regen, too. Just lots of rings for our Lord and Savior, King Candor.
Very well. I'll make it happen at once. If it helps Lordaeron.
Let's...
Research complete.
Oh, Scarlet Crusade. Okay. I mean, that seems valuable. I mean, I assume that we'd get along pretty well with them. So let's go with it. There's no undiscovered quest.
Serious. A noble suggestion.
Let's get up here.
I'll make it happen at once.
Ah, the so-called King of Lordaeron. You look just like my type. Need a queen to go with your kingdom?
That position is filled. It helps Lordaeron.
Is it? Oh, that's exciting. Is there a queen? Who is it? I gotta know now. All right, we do this.
Righto. More work.
We need a church, I guess. I don't remember what that does. Oh, well, no. We have elves, right? We do this.
Yes, me lord. Off I go then.
We get one of these, and we get one of these. And then we have to bring everybody home. We're very far away. They don't want to join us, I guess. So here comes green. Bad timing. I was away. Just as I'm building up my forces here. We can build more farms. I'm not too concerned about that. Never mind. We have to build more farms. We're going to have to rebuild 3 farms. At the end of the day, that's fine. We're going to flank these meat wagons. Candor seemingly comes from this bridge. So we can tower this up and leave some units behind. Oh, by the way, get defend, because apparently it's really good.
Speak quickly. I'll make it happen. at
Okay,
once.
come over here, please, and taunt.
Job done. Our forces are under attack. Job done. Job done.
Okay, this could have been worse.
Right.
We come over and repair this.
Off I go then. More work. Job done. Yes, me lord.
And then we're going to leave some units here, and then we're going to go, I guess, and investigate to the west. This also intrigues me. Scarlet Crusade did not want to join us.
Do you need aid?
Orders.
Well, she kind of did, right?
Yes, me lord.
I think it'd be more valuable
Complete.
if we just built actual farms, please.
All right. Off I go then. Righto.
So let's do that. Get out of upkeep zone, and then let's review our upgrades available. Ah, okay, so we build our priests from the church for some reason, even though they're elves again. They're not chaplains anymore. But that's okay.
I will take on anything. In
Oh, I started with the priest, actually. Okay, well, whatever.
Job's done. Research complete. All
You can
work
finish repairing this, too. This will give us a nice bump in supply.
done.
Flare is always nice.
Job done.
I mean, not much to do besides just footmen, because I have gold.
Research complete. Yes, me lord. All right. What? Yes,
Just give me
lord.
another farm here, and then we could always tower this, or we could
This
just
better be
build a
serious.
large enough force such that half of them can go to the left, and then the other group can go,
Speak quickly.
can stay here and defend.
Waiting on you.
The field marshal seems important. We don't want
I
to
will
lose
take
her.
on
I'd
anything
almost...
in life.
What do you need?
Well, I'm not sure. I was going to say we almost want to
Research complete.
add her to my hero group, but
What is
not
it?
really.
Off I go then.
Okay, get 2 more priests.
What ails you?
Mana regen will start picking back up here soon. I don't think we need magic sentry. Actually, no, we do, because they do have invisible units. They have to become visible to attack, but still. Okay, we can just mass up some riflemen. I'm just behind on lumber. I should have built more, gotten more lumber going. I'm going to turn this one into a cannon tower. Seems like a prudent start. Especially if it's let's just wait for the next Candor attack. stay in low upkeep and, or no upkeep, rather. And we just spam footmen to sit at home, and then we take a small group of stuff
Do you need aid? If it helps Lordaeron,
to attack. So let's head out with this group.
I come to cleanse this land.
You come with us as well.
Right away.
So we've got Lord Candor's strike force.
Very well.
Let's go.
It helps Lordaeron.
I mean, he's really good by himself, so...
Help me, help you.
what did I want to get? We want to get Magic Sentry, and then we want to get maybe a few more towers. Never mind. I'm gonna turn around just to make sure that we're okay after this. These invisible units, man.
This better be serious.
I don't have any mobile detection,
Speak
right?
quickly.
Unfortunately.
This better be serious.
This is the perfect usage of these backline mortar teams. Obviously, we don't want him getting hit.
I will take on anything in this alley.
He continues getting hit, so we taunt. Haha. We stomp. Haha. I will grab Flare. Yes.
Serious.
We cannot level up Horse Stomp. I mean, I'll take the 10% chance, sure. Again, I don't think leveling up the...
Need aid.
I don't think leveling up the other thing is really that valuable. Just don't think it is.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, farm me.
Yes, my lord. All right.
This better
Now
be
let's head
serious.
to the left. Candor Strike Force. They just attacked me, so I should have some
This
time.
better be serious.
So here we go. Let's take this group, head over here. Scroll of Healing not needed.
Orders.
What? Off I go then.
And we just build a nice little wall of towers here, and then we build a few additional folks to sit here and help us defend. Okay, I made more footmen. That's good. I guess getting defend on the
If it helps Lordaeron.
Is someone injured?
the other dudes would be really good too. Like, they're not as tanky. Well, they kind of are tanky. It's just they have defend instead of more HP, I think. Sorry, buddy.
Speak quickly.
I've been cursed and disease clouded forever. Another ring +2. Why so many rings +2? I don't understand. Okay.
Orders.
We just got to make sure that we are not killed. Mix in some additional dudes. I'm going to get some mortar teams as well.
This better be serious. Very well. If it
Not as
helps
serious as
Lordaeron,
another ring +2, my friend.
I'll make it happen at once. A
Murlocs.
noble suggestion.
I come.
Come on,
cleanse this
Shorty.
land.
On our way.
Do you need aid?
Again, a 10% chance to block 20 damage is just... Eventually, a 20% chance to block 40 is good. The whole idea is you want him in the front just going crazy. Because he can absorb so much damage. The more attacks that are coming at him, the better off things are going to be.
This better be serious. If it helps
This...
Lordaeron,
I mean, are they disease clouded? Doesn't disease... Will disease cloud just cancel this?
very well.
It doesn't
Speak
seem
quickly.
like it. Pick
A
up
noble
your ring
suggestion.
+2. This is an interesting map layout. Are we going to have to use boats? Because it kind of feels like we're going to have to use boats. Hang on, come on down here.
I'll make
Candor
it
Strike Force, keep it up. It feels like this should
What is
be
it? Off I go then.
enough defense. The attack force, the attack sizes are quite large,
Off I go then.
but it feels like this should be enough.
Someone injured.
Should I?
Can like leave these guys on defend.
Let's get to fighting.
We're already in low upkeep, so let's get some more mortar
Do
teams.
you need aid? Very well.
Candor Strike Force getting healed up. You love to
This
see
better
it.
be serious.
Some mana back on
Noble
those
suggestion.
priests. Murloc Mutant, maybe we'll drop something.
I will take on anything.
Bring him in. Stun him. That's just that combo. It's always great. And as we get more mana related, I mean, just more levels, we'll get him a bigger mana pool. And if we can get him like a pendant of energy or a pendant of mana, that would be the best.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm dry.
Healing Ward's great. I will drop a ring +2 for that, considering one of his abilities gives
Very
him
well.
10 extra flippin'.
Cut them down.
Let's see how we're doing here. Seems okay.
Yes, my friend.
Seems definitely okay. I built enough stuff.
I will take on anything in this life.
Okay, Candor Strike Force. Let's keep going. We're trying to get to the Tomb of Uther, it sounded like, right? Okay, great work. We want to engage them a little closer to our towers. I mean, the only thing that we want out of range of our towers is artillery. Otherwise, it's kind of silly. So you guys back up.
This better be serious.
And then the idea is, after all of this is said and done, we're going to have enough. We're going to have like a pretty large army, and we can go ahead and attack. Speaking of which, let's just go ahead and get close to maxed out.
Speak quickly. I will take on anything.
We've only been on one gold mine, but I haven't really needed it.
I know you have stolen the mark. Return it at once. This is an insult to the memory of the Lightbringer.
Well, since you no longer have the mark, I suppose we should be the rightful protectors of the tomb.
Don't try it. If your men come close, we will defend ourselves.
You will hear our response soon.
Soon. Is that flippin' satyr? What's going on?
Our Lord Candor. Just in time. We are in need of your aid.
King Candor. And I noticed the Crusade have been making trouble. What do you need?
A half-elf called Irulian somehow managed to steal the mark of the Lightbringer from Uther's tomb. Without it, we fear we will lose the protection of the light here. Worse than that, I believe Scarlet Crusade reinforcements from the west are staging an attack soon. You must help the defense.
Everyone always has some sort of problem for me. I'll see what I can do, but I will expect some measure of gratitude.
Of course. We can discuss that when we are not in danger.
Of course.
Okay, I'm most interested in... defend the High Priest...
I'll make it happen at once.
Theldanis from the attacking Scarlet Crusade, kill Irulian and find the mark of the Lightbringer, return the mark to the High Priest. It's a Draenei. Okay, that's fine. I was like, what the heck is going on?
Noble suggestion.
So the time until the attack is coming up. Do we want to send some more units back there? I don't want to go into... I don't want to go into a higher upkeep. That would be a mistake, I think.
Should I mess someone up?
Let's just go ahead and send a few units over here.
Yes, my friend.
Presumably we have enough stuff here, but I really couldn't say. I need to make sure we leave enough at home.
My aid required, as you wish.
Where do you want us?
Let's get to fighting.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Should I mess
No, no,
someone
no,
up?
no, 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 no.
What ails you?
These must spawn in, and they're going to trigger to go and attack.
Candor.
Yeah.
Scarlet Crusade reinforcements have arrived.
Don't worry, we're
This
here.
better be serious.
Job's done.
They said from the west.
If it helps
Here they
Lord
come.
Aron,
Let's fight them with our allies.
I'll make it happen at once.
Knight of the Silver Hand is cool.
Do you need aid?
Just, bring them in. Bring them in. And then we stomp them. And then we have to go and find the guy that has the mark, who I'm going to guess... well, he might have been up here, and I just didn't notice. I would have noticed if there was a Demon Hunter hero up there, I think. Dude, the Knights of the Silver Hand have flippin'...
Speak quickly.
I see.
A noble suggestion.
So we have to leave enough here to help them defend.
Is my aid required?
Meanwhile, we need to take a separate Candor strike force.
If it helps Lord Aron, a noble suggestion.
Right? I think that's the case, right? Am I understanding this correctly? I have no idea. Let's just build more footmen and riflemen so that we can go and do it. Unless it's just there's like 3 attacks and then it's done. That's a possibility as well. We have a fully defended base. The question is, where is the guy? Like, where is the guy we need to kill? Maybe he'll attack. Maybe he'll attack. Come this way.
I will take on anything in this life.
Is he still getting XP? Yes, he is. So, dude, we can get level 3 horse stomp here coming up.
Do you need
My hope is the attacks do stop And it's because it's possible these just repeat until we go and find the guy to kill. But I'm thinking maybe it's just like 3 or 4 waves, and then the guy himself will come and attack. But now I'm less sure. Now I have no idea.
I'll make it
I was gonna say Green hasn't attacked us for a while, so there's that. Does he have Death and Decay? No, he does not. We should be okay in that case. No thanks. No thank you, Curse. I say nay to the Curse. Let's see how many of these we can hit. I was always wondered if you could dispel anti-magic shield. It wouldn't make sense if you could, but Tome of Knowledge. Well, we'll make sure we pick that up. If
I will take on anything in this life.
the attacks are getting larger, so I do think that there's going to be an end to these, unless we're expected to go and find the guy, the half-elf. And if that is the case, then it's probably too late, and we've already potentially lost. Dude, it's huge. Are you seeing this ballista? It's enormous.
I will take on anything in this life.
Is my aid required?
Okay, now that that's
I am
cool.
your servant.
69 food. Let's come on over here and attack from this direction.
Speak quickly. This better
Horse
be
stomp.
serious.
Let's go.
Do you need aid? This better be serious.
See, like, what's going on here? Is it... It's like they... They, like, penned us in? I don't understand this.
I'll make it happen at once.
Not enough.
This better be serious.
Let's do something like this.
A noble suggestion. Speak quickly.
Yes, my friend.
Get our units together so that we can heal them all.
Do you need aid?
And then go back and defend against the next wave.
If it helps Lordaeron. Speak quickly.
Okay, we gotta go back.
A noble suggestion.
And then these folks have to
Is my aid?
go back here.
This better be serious. I'll make it happen at once.
Don't you dare destroy my ballista.
A noble suggestion.
Again, now I'm concerned that we were supposed to maybe be going to the right much earlier. You know?
Do you need aid? I think that's the
No,
this
okay,
better
we're
be
good.
Serious. We should see about getting the mark of the light. Speak quickly.
Oh, that was not clear to me. Again, it seemed like it was going to lighten up over time, but it was not super duper clear. Because, like, on one hand, every wave got stronger, so I'm like, okay, there must be an end to this.
This better be
Healthstone is good.
serious.
More, well, I'll take the ring plus 3. Drop the ring plus 2. We have 2 rings plus 2. Healthstone stacks so that he has even more regen, which is nice.
I will take on.
Then we need Candor Strike Force to come all the way up here.
If it helps Lordaeron.
Orders? Yes, my
Yes, of course. I am your servant.
And we are in low upkeep still. We don't want to go into high upkeep. Maybe we're going to get some of those Knights of the Silver Hand. Again, why did it spawn units over? I don't know, man. It's not important. I don't have any upgrades left to get, and I don't want to go into high upkeep. So let's grab this tome really quick. Well, I hate this. Unfortunately, we're running into them, and Candor had just moved away. So you know what? Let's just attack with everybody.
Ails you?
You all need to start falling back, because we're going to be losing things here. Candor is either stuck or I don't know what.
Very well.
Well, we can catch him on the ramp. That'll be good. The attacks are coming a lot more frequently, so we need to make a move here. I guess we could go and attack part of green just to kind of like get it over with, you know?
What do you need? Our forces are under attack.
Is my aid required?
Speak quickly.
Okay, we're doing great.
Anything in this life.
I heard a footman die. You hate to hear it.
What ails you?
Ready for action.
Yes, my
Not enough mana.
Speak quickly.
Yes, my liege.
Okay, trying to heal through Disease Cloud. I hate it, but let's head on up here. I guess let's try and kill this group first. Candor is out of mana. I don't like that at all.
right away.
It's kind of like just Disease Cloud is 60 seconds. I think you just want to like let it run out
Say the word.
and just make footmen to sit at home.
I'm your shooter. Time to go.
Plus tower spam hopefully is enough to deal with next enemy attack that we just ran into one, so hopefully we have some time, though they are coming more and more frequently, that's for
This
sure.
better be serious.
Yeah, see now they're hostile.
Crusade!
I will take on anything in this life.
Ooh, the knights.
Is my aid.
Move up.
This better be
Rune
serious.
of Mana is exactly what I need. Pennant of Energy is exactly what I need. I will drop this. We lost quite a bit attacking into this, but we got a good item, so I'll take it.
Serious.
No!
Speak
Oh.
quickly. This better be serious.
Oh,
I will
well.
take on anything in this life. Speak quickly.
Okay, let's come on down here, and as we attack into this, just make sure we use this taunt a little more aggressively. Yeah, I know how to destroy cannon towers. Why would I be playing a custom campaign if I didn't know how siege damage
I
worked?
will take on anything in this life. I'll make it happen at once.
Where do you want us?
Okay, you love the healing wards. You love it.
Job's done.
Speak quickly.
I don't think I need that. But you know what? We can just do this and this and
I'll
this.
make it happen at once.
Gold mine is running low.
What ails you?
Are these guys only... No, they're also 3 supply, so never mind. Let's do this.
Take on anything in this life.
Yeah, see the frequency of attacks is quite high now, so we have to be very quick and careful. I should have triggered that earlier, kind of like how I had spoken about doing, but I didn't do it.
Serious.
Just come to me, please. That's not attackable.
Is someone injured?
Let's say these will finish kind of in time.
Say the word.
This attack not too bad as long as the enemy hero is not coming in.
Speak quickly.
Okay, no reason to kill their stuff, I don't think.
I will
Boots of
take on
speed,
anything
we
in
don't
this
need.
What
Ha ha
is-
ha, it rhymes.
Right away.
Now let's go.
Do you
Let's
need
go.
aid?
Yes, my friend.
Let's go.
This better be serious.
So the heretics have come to claim the mark. Right. Be my strength.
They have Knights of the Silver Hand. Interesting.
Anything in this life.
Okay, get in there. We just need to burn their mana. That's the only way.
Speak quickly.
Just focus fire one of them down.
Let's get to fight.
This better be serious.
Is someone injured?
Kill the other one. He's not bubbling. Kill him before he bubbles. Okay, now he's out of mana. Enemy hero with Fan of Knives. You hate to see it, but it is the way it is. Give me this stupid mark thing, please.
This must be the mark of the light. I will take on anything in this life. We should bring it back to the High Priest quickly. A noble suggestion.
I don't love that
Very well.
takes up a slot in my inventory. All right, go ahead and run that back, Mr. Candor.
What ails you? Yes, my friend. I am your servant.
And... I mean, there was still some gold in the mine, so it's not like it was that big of a deal. I'm going to make more... Yeah, let's get a couple spell breakers, and let's get some mortar teams to flesh this out. 6 mortar teams should be more than enough.
Is my aid required?
Not sure what we're going to get for this. It might bump us up into high upkeep, which is why I'm saying, like, just build stuff now.
What ails you?
And I don't want to run this group down because there's a chance they'll hit a Scourge attack wave. So let's basically turn this in with Candor, come back with Candor so that he can be here with my defensive group.
I smell magic in the air.
And then we'll move up with everyone else after that. Goldmine collapse, so high upkeep doesn't matter. Perfect timing, actually. You can pick up, I guess, another ring +2. Or maybe we're going to get an item, considering it's forcing us to... It's forcing us to carry this, so maybe it's going to... You know, it's saving room in our inventory. Maybe. I'm not sure. That'd be nice, though. Because that Sobi mask situation really messed me up.
This better be serious.
I mean, messed me up as a, you
The
know,
mark of the
strong
Lightbringer.
hyperbole.
Take
The
on
light
anything
for
in
its
this
safe
life.
return.
I think you mean thank you for its safe return. I don't think it was the light that killed Iralian.
We are all servants of the light in one way or another, but thank you. Take this blessed item as a sign of gratitude, and we here at the tomb will support your claim to the
Some
throne
people
should
think
it
I'm
be
dry.
questioned.
It isn't easy being green. I mean,
You
a king.
haven't heard. There is talk that Collia Minithil, the sister of Arth, as Minithil and rightful heir to Lordaeron, has returned.
Is that so? I doubt that. She was killed when the Scourge attacked the capital. Or so I heard. I'll be going. Quickly. Darrow is still in the hands of the undead.
I'm very glad that everything freezes when, Ooh, 10% increased hit point regeneration. Grants the ability to heal all friendly units in an area. My goodness, by how much? I'm gonna say, what if we destroy the altar?
Do you need aid?
I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do that. What a terrible thing. So there's only one gold mine on this map, which means that when we attack, we have to be decisive against green. So once Candor comes back, we're going to basically lead with him, bring this group, get them up to about here, move up with this group, which is most of our ranged units. Most of my melee is gone, unfortunately. So we'll build a little bit more, but ultimately I wish I would have had more melee units. What can I build with 211 gold? Give me a sorceress, please. A little slow never hurt anybody.
Do you need aid?
Okay, let's go. I think with Candor moving up, if we run into an attack wave, we should be okay.
Magic. Say the word.
Footman at a certain point, I mean, it's our only melee option besides Candor. So it's, I mean, I guess militia. But, you know, it's just hard to know if it's even worth building them. But we do need some sort of front line just to exist. That's the thing. We need front line to exist, even if it dies quickly. It needs to be there in some way. Now, unfortunately, getting across this bridge seems uncomfortable. Let's draw as many units as we can.
Helps Lordaeron. A noble suggestion.
Should I mess someone up?
I will take on anything in this life.
Okay, this is good, I think.
Speak quickly.
And then we stomp them, and you guys attack the... Oh my gosh, did the bridge just, like, waver? Is it possible to destroy this bridge? I sure hope not.
This better be serious.
I think it's just a... Oh. I think it's just a straight-up usable,
Speak quickly.
Scroll of Healing. Does it cost something to use? Because it doesn't really seem like it.
Say the word. Our town is under siege.
Now I'm on the bridge.
Let these curs have it. I'll make it happen at once. Very well.
And it kind of seems like I can just use this over and over again.
For the kingdom.
He's gonna die, man. I'm stuck on the bridge. What? He's dead. There's nothing. I mean, I literally am stuck. I can't get out. So he's just gonna die. I'll have to resummon him with no. I don't have gold. Okay. Well, let's see if we can do this without him. You love having to fight through this awful, awful, awful choke point.
The Blood Elves are waiting.
I guess back up and let them come over the bridge to me. Just don't have buildings like this near a choke point like this, because that's what forces the enemies to respond and come to us like this. And if you burrow, I swear to God, don't do it. Okay, I have no way to reclaim gold, so we just have to go.
Stand and deliver.
Well, on the plus side, they're basically suiciding into me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't love this. But there's, I mean, I can't do anything. I'm stuck here. You can defend. Just walk in. You just have to walk in. That's all I can say. Just walk in. All right, now turn and fight. In theory, that was like their whole defensive force, at least. Yo, kill this.
Mess someone up.
If you can't tell, I have become irritated very quickly because Lord Candor getting stuck on the bridge like that really sucks, and I have no way to get more money, and if we lose now, then I have to redo the whole thing. The whole thing. And I don't want to do that, but honestly, looking at this, I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. So, Ripperoni. I think we saved before the Scarlet Crusade thing, so I'll come back to before we have to cross that god-awful bridge. Okay, I didn't have any save on this map, so I had to replay the whole thing, and the Scarlet Crusade part is timed, so it's just, it was unfortunate. I have a save now, right before this. I did cheat, obviously, to get back to this part. I would be crazy not to. Let's lure these ones that are pre-placed on the bridge over to us.
If it helps Lordaeron.
Throw this down.
A noble suggestion.
I mean, obviously, you know, because I cheated, there's going to be money still on the gold mine. You know, the difference there is, if I would have replayed the whole map, I would have done it more efficiently anyway, so the ultimate result is, like, yes, there's going to be some additional gold left. At the end of the day, you know, I think it's fine. Again, the alternative was play the whole thing without cheats, which would be, I mean, it's just long. I don't have time. So, you know, we showed the map off, you know, for our first, our first go around.
I will take on
and I think if we wouldn't have gotten fully stuck on the bridge the way we did, and I guess I should have frantically tried to back out. But if I could have been able to succeed with that, then and get across the bridge with him alive, and then we could just get some healing with priests. And this Blessed Scepter is really good because it seems like it's just a usable scroll of healing on a very short cooldown. But I need to get rid of these structures on the other side, and then we can just right-click across the flippin' bridge.
Speak quickly. Very well.
So we pull them in.
I'll make it happen.
We pull them back.
This better be
We
serious.
don't go on the bridge, though. Yeah, just kill the necromancers, please. Now they're all on the bridge. Don't go on the bridge.
A noble suggestion. Very well.
So the reason that this is a bit agonizing, it's hard to tell with stuff like this on if it's intentionally this way or not. Because the reality is, you know, yeah, bridges exist. Like, it's not the fact that there are bridges, it's that there are enemy structures right across the bridge, because enemy structures are what exists to lure out the defensive force like this. This might have been an enemy attack, but more likely this is the pre-placed enemy defensive force that they rebuild to get to us. So with that in mind, when you put outlying defenses right across a bridge, and then they stream in with units like this, like pretty much endlessly. So that's why it's not a good idea, I think, to have... I mean, you can have pre-placed defenses that are technically in other factions that you change, like, to the faction colors, so that they're not connected to this. Because that's the problem. These buildings are connected to this, so that base's defensive forces are getting rebuilt aggressively and consistently. And they just keep streaming out towards us. I'm not even aggravating them right now. I'm not sure why it's still a problem, but that's where we're at. So hopefully, if we back up enough and we stop engaging them kind of close to their home base, they'll stop building individual units like this constantly. Because that's what's killing me. And again, I think it's stuff like that where it's like, I'm just not sure if it is purposefully this way. It might be. And if it is, I would recommend changing it. And if it's not, I would recommend changing it. But it's just my experience. They are rebuilding these defensive forces here outside the area as well. So it's just like, you know. Okay, now that those are gone, let's pull these units across, get rid of them, and then right-click across the bridge. And yeah, at the end of the day, it's just getting through here. Like, yes, we have some decent AoE with Candor, but we saw that he got focused down, and then that was that. By the way, we can use a... Like, look how short that cooldown is. That's wild.
It's about time.
Speak quickly.
The Blood Elves.
Just right-click across the bridge. We basically need to have, like, a forward area across this bridge that we can say is ours. Candor get in the front, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to taunt. And then heal. Just basically pop this every time it's up. We got to be on the lookout to see if there are...
Speak quickly.
Does this cost mana to cast? No, it doesn't. Oh my gosh. That's probably a little too good.
This better be serious.
Just want to keep taunting with him. And we got to go for their production now. I don't know what's going on. They're building something out of this boneyard. So we want to make sure we stay on top of that. Lich goes down again. Just make more footmen. Again, the difference here is, like, I understand, you know, the cheating comes into play because I still have gold that I can build from. It is tempered a little bit in the sense that I am in high upkeep. Let's just destroy this before something comes out of there. I am in high upkeep, so, like, my income is very low.
Speak quickly, if it helps Lordaeron.
Okay, we got to get rid of their ability to build more of these necromancers because they're coming out like crazy, man. Keep healing. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. The best we can do is just, yeah, try and focus down these structures.
This better be serious.
Say, do I even have priests available that have mana?
Speak quickly.
Keep healing.
Speak quickly.
He's out of mana. One more shot should kill that. Keep healing. Destroy this structure, please. Okay, thank you.
Do you need aid?
Keep healing. I think we're gonna have to back up.
Speak quickly.
Everybody back up here, please.
This better be serious.
Keep healing.
Very well.
You attack this. Do you remember that you need mortar teams to attack fortified armor structures?
Do you need
Can I remind you of this? Keep healing. Are we gonna? I wonder. Are we gonna lose access to this blessed scepter? Because it's like really good. I don't know if you noticed, but it's like really good. Ooh, they really want my mortar teams. My goodness.
I will take
Taunt.
anything in this life.
Heal.
This better be serious.
Let's get to fight.
And once again, I'm out of money. Do we have to, like, back up?
I will take on anything in this life.
Heal.
Soldiers are under attack.
This better be serious.
My goodness. Taunt. Heal. I mean, Lord Candor is good. King Candor is good. Let me be super clear about that. My hope is they'll stop, like, storming out with units now that we have destroyed all the structures on this lower area. And we will have some time that we can now we can rebuild and chill. It looks like that is the case. That they will allow us to do this.
On with it.
Do you require aid?
Okay, this base is absurd. Heal me? Ken, the healing is so good.
This better be serious. I'll make it happen at once. If it helps Lordaeron,
They just keep sending out more.
I will take
Stop!
on anything in this life.
Just stop!
A noble suggestion.
Back up,
Make it
heal.
happen at once.
And now we have to get up the ramp to the last area. The question is, can it be done?
Let's get to fight.
This better be serious.
I mean, with the most overpowered heal spam ever, it is. I think it is possible. It's just, it's a lot, man. It's a lot.
This better be serious.
Kick down, Sparky.
Do you need aid?
Okay. Quick save. I think we have the briefest of reprieves. Can we get up this ramp, though?
What you got?
This I do not know.
Speak quickly.
An in-low upkeep on one mine, that's also, it's killing me. Like, my goodness.
This better be serious.
Okay, back up. First 3 maps, kind of like quaint micro missions, all fun. All had kind of a unique idea to them. This mission, first macro mission, absurd, kind of insane. I'm gonna quick save and see if we can just get up this ramp. They keep sending more units, so it's possible they're like out of units. It's possible. That's not the case. Heal me. Taunt. Oh my.
This better be serious.
Let's get to fight.
Over here next. Here.
I will take on anything in this life.
Lord Candor's doing well, though. Just keep taunting and healing. Just keep taunting and healing. Just keep taunting and healing. It can be done. This heal may be a little too good.
This better be serious. Speak quickly.
I think we're like getting through it. How? I mean, I'll take it. Heal. Keep healing. Build literally anything.
Speak quickly.
Where do you want us? Hello. Hey, you. God.
Did they pick off another one of my mortar teams? They must have.
Do you need aid? I will take on anything in this life. This better be serious.
I don't have I don't have the taunt back up. I just keep trying to hit individual units. Stay together. On top of Lord Candor, we have to protect our single mortar team. You guys focus down the... Yeah, those guys.
You need aid. This better be serious.
The Blood Elves.
You guys fall back and like just sort of cluster up around Candor, please. Taunt. If we can just destroy like one structure, man.
This better be serious.
Enemy hero goes down again.
I will take on anything.
Kill the workers.
Speak quickly.
Let's get to fight.
I will take on anything in this life.
Heal. This heal is like actually absurd. Let's maybe cluster kind of up back here.
Do you need aid?
Orders. Show us a target.
I think that's just like how this mission is supposed to go. Here and here.
Speak quickly. Do you need aid? I will take on anything in this life. Do you need aid?
Heal me. Never stop healing. Get more footmen.
I will take on anything in this life.
You have a target? Hello.
Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Okay, altar and then crypt and then heal?
If it helps Lordaeron. Very well.
Okay, I never expected this. My goodness. This is... Ah! Here and here. Don't go into that stuff. Just keep getting healed forever. Okay, we got that before the dude came back.
This better be serious.
Keep healing. Okay, we've gotten rid of the slaughterhouses, so no more abominations or meat wagons. I feel like the necromancers were the ones that were the bigger problem. There's our gold mine collapsing, which is funny because even after cheating through the entire first part of the map, I'm kind of struggling here. Though, to be fair, I had no idea what to expect with all of this. I think this is another thing. I think this is like pretty heavy map maker syndrome. If you've been a fan of the channel for a while, you're familiar with map maker syndrome. This is very strong map maker syndrome. It's certainly possible, but you have to go in understanding how the enemy's going to behave, and this is a wild one. Yes, kill the workers, please. Nerubian towers do very little damage. Footmen turn on defend because it's the new age of Jay Barino. Throw down more healing. And then my dude should just keep getting rid of workers, I think. Okay, Nerubian tower down. Workers going down. We heal. Oh my goodness. Okay. Next this. Then this, then this. Now, I'm not saying I don't like this. I still don't like this bridge. I don't like that. Just because the enemy has so much production, it is absurd. That they can just reinforce that area, and getting across that bridge is a big, big problem. I think that across the board is not a good idea. Everything else is, again, it's pretty substantial map maker syndrome, meaning like kind of like a strong how could I have known dude type stuff. You need either more gold on this gold mine or another gold mine somewhere. These, I feel like, are requirements. I think if I had a second gold mine to take, then everything could stay the way it is. I would still change this bridge because I hate it. But, like, the absurdity of this base could stay if there was access to a second gold mine. That all being said, I think this base is just a little too crazy with the amount of production it has. With the economy at the player's disposal. I understand, at the end of the day, build a lot of mortar teams, build a solid army, and then you can't lose the army. That's the key. I lost the army in my first attempt and then lost the map, but then I lost the army this time too, thinking I would have like a reprieve and then I could sort of kind of clump my stuff back up and go and attack. No, the answer is literally insane flood of units, but just spam Blessed Scepter. You have to. There's no way you couldn't do this side quest, which is another unfortunate one because you have to go here, then here, to fight an enemy with Fan of Knives, which can kill your units very quickly on a map where you have very limited gold, and then take it all the way back.
Field Marshal, I want you to begin purging this island of all blight and corruption, while I'll lead a small team into Scholomance itself to wipe out the undead within. I also want another group of soldiers covering my rear as we go down. No mistakes. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
I won't lie to you, men. We are about to enter a dark and evil place. But if you encounter anything that causes you fear or panic, just strike it with your weapon, and I'm sure you'll be fine. And it will be dead.
Based.
I must confess, Commander, I'm not sure I understand your king's plan. Sending you to Kalimdor only to send you back over to Lordaeron doesn't make much sense, does it?
Makes sense to me. The Horde have spies everywhere. They'd see us crossing the Thandal span from miles away, and the Forsaken would easily slaughter us before we made it anywhere close to the Plaguelands. I want to know why we are going there. What purpose could it serve? Commander?
Clearly King Varian is not happy about this Lord Candor declaring himself king. We are to help him up until we can get him in a position to perhaps negotiate for him to relinquish his foolish claim to the throne.
Plotting against one of our only allies in Lordaeron? And they call me mad.
On the one hand, I don't like the idea of some random noble just seizing the throne of Lordaeron. On the other, you're right, Pyralis. The alliance is built on trust and honor. Varian would not have assigned me this task if he did not believe I would make the right choice when it comes time. I just wish I knew what that was.
You've led us well so far, sir. You have my trust. Oh, and the Admiral also told me to let you know that his warships will be diverting south. We'll only have the transports from here on out.
We had better hope the Forsaken fleet are on holiday then. Make for the Whispering Shore. It will be our safest bet.
Interesting. Well, I already described my thoughts on that last base. Definitely felt, like big macro, but we can only get +1, and we have only access to footmen frontliners. I guess Spellbreakers would have been the better choice. It's just a lot, man. But with the expectation set, which is just like, number one, the Scepter is so good. And I actually think it'll be like too good moving forward throughout the campaign, but we'll see. And it's just like, build your army and just spam that Scepter. Pretty much ignore everything else. Have your mortar teams attack buildings, A-click with everything, and just spam that Scepter and nothing else. Kind of an awkward way to play, because I guess I was taken aback by how short the cooldown was on the Scepter. But now that I know, and now that I know that that's probably how we're going to have to approach enemy bases, we'll be better off. But I think that this mission, the gold mine needs more gold, or maybe another gold mine needs to be put in place. Because again, I cheated through the first half of the map, and I still ran out of gold at the end, which is wild to me. That being said, it was 2 different learning opportunities. One was the bridge, and then after that, I didn't have exposure to how much production the enemy had after that point. So in many ways, you can't. I think maybe going back again with both of those sets of knowledge, I could do it with the gold that's available to me. Probably, it's hard to say, and this is a lot. This is a tricky map, and definitely strong map maker syndrome. Now, generally, I don't have a problem with map maker syndrome so long as there is a way. Even if it takes twice as long, you can still win. It's just kind of grueling. In this case, it sort of feels like you can't win unless you have all of that knowledge going into it. So that's where the mapmaker syndrome tag applies, I suppose. Otherwise, it's just the difference between blind playthrough versus experienced playthrough. Like, they're both possible, but the veteran playthrough just feels better because you have knowledge and you can approach it more efficiently. Whereas this one, it's just like blind playthrough kind of not possible unless you know how that base is going to behave. But, learning experience. I don't want to get in the habit of replaying every map multiple times. If first attempt is tough and I make mistakes, but it's still, winnable, then that's fine. But this one, very, very unforgiving. All right, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.